morning, Cedar Creek. My name is Reggie Smith,
I'm Sarah Pineda.
and here are today's announcements.
For any students interested in joining powerlifting, there will be a meeting in the Fieldhouse classroom on November 13th at 4:30 p.m. You will need to be passing all your classes and have a current physical on file with the school in order to participate. Please contact Coach Hartzell at ihartzell@biz.org or Coach Netzler at znetzler@biz.org if you have any questions before then.
Cedar Creek Boys Basketball is having trials for all football, other sport athlete, and school students wanting to be on the basketball team. There will be 2 days for trials, with both being after school, Monday, November 11th and November 12th. Students have to be passing all classes for the 6 weeks and have a physical to try out. Please see Coach Maxwell or Coach Sims to inform them that you are going to be trying out for the team.
Hey Eagles, do you think you can dance? The Cedar Creek dance team will be hosting So You Think You Can Dance 7th period on November 22nd. You and a group of friends can audition to participate at the event on Wednesday, November 13th and Thursday, November 14th before or after school. First place prize will be $100.
Students, today is picture retake day. If you are a new student or you do not get your portrait taken last month, then you need to get your picture taken. This portrait photo is used for our yearbook. Please make an effort today to get your picture done if you did not get it done last month.
This Friday night, we will have our last home football game against Marble Falls at Memorial Stadium. The game starts at 7 p.m. Advance tickets are now on sale until 2 p.m. Friday, November 8th. Advance tickets prices are $7 for adult and $3 for student. At the gate, all tickets are $8 each. Please come to the front office to purchase.
Don't forget that Friday is another chance to earn points for our spirit contest. We're taking a trip down to memory lane for our senior night and revisiting the decades.
Each class should be dressed up for their assigned decade.
Freshmen 60s, sophomores 70s, juniors 80s, and seniors 90s.
Don't forget to check in with the cheerleaders at lunch to earn a point for your class. Also, play our memory game and earn extra points. Be ready for a musical showdown at the pep rally, and of course, get ready to yell to earn the most coveted spirit stick. Make sure to come out and support the football team on Friday night as they take on Marble Falls.
Class of 2021, have you ever decided how you will celebrate your upcoming graduation yet? Join your class in Costa Rica in the summer of 2021 for whitewater rafting, ziplining, experiencing new cultures and food, and more. We will be having an informational meeting on Tuesday, November 12th at 6:30 p.m. in the Yellow Learning Community. We will discuss how you will make this affordable trip possible. Bring your parents, and Miss Mercer will do the rest.
Participants of the Japan 2020 trip will be having an informative meeting preparing you for our next travel steps on November 12th at 6 p.m. in the Yellow Learning Community. Please make plans to attend for a brief but important meeting. Sordewa Mata?
Students who will be retesting in December have the opportunity to attend after-school tutorials. You can also join the Google Classroom for each subject in which you will be testing. If you need transportation, please fill out a BTB applications online to see Ms. Barnett in room B106.
Now here's a special segment about mental health.
About 20% of teens experience depression before they reach adulthood. PsychCentral.com says it's hard to talk about these issues, but it's necessary to get help for these problems, because facing depression alone can be dramatic and have long-lasting effects on one's mental health. Many students here at CCHS face the same struggles. Today we're going to be looking at what options students have to help them with their mental health. Officer Nunez has been the truancy officer at Cedar Creek High School for 3 years now.
There's times where we have runaways, we have concerns for students' welfare, and so we have to do a welfare check. And then there's just situations where we can't just get a hold of anybody. So it really depends on week by week. 2-3 times, sometimes up to 6 times a week that I'm having to run and do a home visit to make sure that everything is okay. If it's not okay, then I have to address that to the appropriate authorities or the appropriate services so they can get the help that is needed. Students have come and say, hey man, thank you, I'm here, you got me through this point, I appreciate it. There's been incidents where they come after graduation, they join the service, they join the workforce, and they're like, look, He's like, you make me get up early. Now I realize I have to get up early and go to work, and I do this, and these are all skills that I learned from, when I was in high school, and thanks to you, I improved on those skills, and I'm doing really good. If there was a situation that was happening at home and someone needed assistance, there's many different resources in the county of Bastrop they can reach out to. There's Blue Bonnet Trails, Lone Star Circle of Care. There's counseling. We have 2 counselors here at the high school. There's law enforcement. The whole thing is that you just need to make contact with someone, and someone will guide you to the right resources.
Mr. Martinez is a social worker here at CCHS and has been for 7 years. He can be found in room A119. He is someone you could talk to if you experience or have experienced anything that you want to discuss.
I'm one of the school social workers here on campus, and my job is to be an extra support for students and allow them a space to come and talk about issues they might be facing in their life. I hope to provide them a space to come and talk freely and privately about any issues they might be dealing with, whether it's depression or anxiety or suicidal ideation, thoughts, things like that. And providing them resources or just someone to talk to and open up with and feel like they can communicate and open up to someone without free of judgment. The seniors who are graduating, sometimes they'll leave the robing ceremony cards for us, thanking us for our time here and for being an open year for them. And a couple students after graduating have come back and just thanked us for just being there to listen.
Miguel Carbajal is a senior here at CCHS who has struggled with mental illnesses. He sees Mr. Martinez and an off-campus therapist.
Do I think counselors help? Yes, they help a lot. They help a lot more than really anything else, because you feel a safer space than talking to somebody else in public or whatever. Where would I be if I didn't have a counselor, or if I wasn't talking to one? I definitely wouldn't be here. I would just be somewhere else. I don't know. Do I think counseling helps people? Definitely. If you need a counselor, go talk to one, because they'll help you more than you think. I used to be way worse than I am now, so yeah.
Hello, City Creek, and here are today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Emily Gonzalez and Evan Gonzalez.
That's all the announcements for today. Have a great Cedar Creek.